Hi, I'm Lori Dempscher, Vice President of Strategic Engagement with JERA Partnerships. If you've been watching my videos, you understand that at JERA, because our clients want results, we're helping them move from strategic planning to strategic doing. Because while a plan is all well and good, what you do with that plan is where the rubber meets the road. So in my first two videos, you learned that the initial phases of strategic doing are perspective and planning. Since I'm certain you've done all the planning work that we discussed last time, you now understand where you want to be and are starting to understand what it's going to take to get there. Today, we're going to talk about the action phase, which is taking those initiatives that you defined in the planning phase and making them a reality. The first piece of this is defining leaders for each of your initiatives. These are the people who will chair the project of each initiative. This isn't something you necessarily need to delegate. Ask for volunteers for this. It could be people who are not in leadership positions right now, and what a great leadership development opportunity for them. It could be someone from your board who has a heart for one of the things you're talking about. Second piece is help that initiative leader develop their team. These are the people who are going to help them make this initiative reality. Third, as the champion of the whole plan, develop a cadence during which you regularly meet with the initiative leaders so you have regular input into how they're doing, what successes they're having, what challenges they're facing, and where you can help. This is a little bit of an aside, but I want to make clear that when a lot of people step into this strategic doing process, everyone has really big ideas of where you want to go, and that's frankly the whole point. However, almost every single organization we've worked with also has some very tactical things up front that they have to address before they can move toward that strategic vision. So if you're looking at your organization and you know that there's process work or work on your technology that needs to be done before you can start looking at your big ideas, it's totally fine. It happens more often than not. Make those the first couple of things on your plan, get them knocked out, and then you can move those big ideas onto your plan because you have the bandwidth. So that's it for the action phase of strategic doing. Thank you for joining me. Next time we will take a look at structure. As we move into 2020, if you're interested in exploring strategic doing for your organization, my contact information is in my profile, so please feel free to reach out. And thanks again for joining me.